Hey everybody, this is MoFat, and welcome to Volume 2 of A Little Something Extra. So here in this first clip, we see me running around with a stakeout, just hunting for a kill. And I come upon this guy here who's just begging to get shot. But no, my teammate over there is just like, I'm gonna shoot him first. See this? Just barely missed that kill. That probably would have been a headshot too. But whatever. And I was actually using the stakeout quite a bit on this day when I recorded these. But I was asking for a little bit too much here on hitting him at that range, but I decided, let's hope he chases me. And he did chase me. So I got a nice little lol claymore kill there. It was pretty fun. And speaking of lol claymore kills, we have a couple more of those coming up. And this one is just kind of blind luck. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go set a claymore over here. But this guy rushes at me. And luckily, his aim was just all freaking over the place, so he couldn't hit me before I planted my claymore and just ran away. And another stakeout video. I walked up here just trying to take this guy out. He was trying to cap our flag. And after several failed attempts at shooting him, I was like, claymore time. And luckily, again, he walks over just as I'm planting the claymore and gets blown up by it. I mean, I definitely would have died otherwise. Alright, enough with the claymores, let's get on to this clip. Now, it's not exactly, these next two aren't exactly funny, but these guys just kept coming around the corner. I have never been in this position before on the launch map, and I was just like, oh, that's convenient. These guys are just lining up around the corner. And I was like, oh, that's over with, so I went to plant my claymore, but they came back. And I was like, alright, they're just lining up around the corner, so I might as well point and shoot, I guess. And what is really funny about this to me is that I just kind of hid behind those panels and everything went great. You know, I really didn't have to do too much but hide behind the panels and reload. And this was a really fun time. I joined into this free-for-all really late and was like, oh, I'm not going to win. I'll just have some fun with it. So I ran in and knifed that guy. And did some other shenanigans here. I really wish I could have gotten that guy. But you'll see me get a care package here in a second. And what was really funny about this, I guess, the care package landed in such an awkward, wonky position that I couldn't get it unless I crouched. And even when I crouched, I was like shaking and moving all over the place, so I could barely get it. And the funny thing is, it was a spy plane, so it really wasn't even worth getting at this point in the game. I did get an attack helicopter though, that was really great. Now that got me a couple more kills, but you'll see here in a second. It's just like, it won't let me get the freaking care package for like whatever reason. And I'm just like trying to crouch into it, but it keeps shoving me away. And then you see there's the shaking part. And somebody shoots me from behind by the time I get it. And I probably should have just stayed hunkered down behind the corner there and shot him as he came around because, well, let's be honest, that free-for-all was pretty far into it and I wasn't gonna win. But anyway, that's all for this volume of A Little Something Extra, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you later.